again, welcome back. It's a new thing for me. After I seen the Ginger Yeti doing it, follow his channel. You won't be sorry. You might be a bit sorry. And he done a blind taste testing. So this is his method, Lazy Susan. Two different beers and comparing them. Well, not comparing them, seeing if you can identify which is which. Now, I may not have grasped all the intricacies of this method. So let me know if there's anything I can do to improve things. So I've got two different beers. I've got my, what do you call it? Blindfold. I've got my Lazy Susan. I've got my two glasses. I've got my two beers. I've marked on, one's a sour. So I've marked the sour on the bottom of my Vault City glass. It's a sour glass. And in this glass, it's a New England IPA from a Scottish brewery that is now defunct. One of my favourite breweries, Windswept in Lossiemouth in the north of Scotland. And the first one is, it's their Coastal Haze, a New England IPA, 8% ABV. This one, Windswept Summit Sour. It's a raspberry sour, 4.5%. So I think this is going to be quite difficult to tell them apart. Again, I might be doing this all wrong. I don't know. You'll have to tell me. So let's get them cracked open and into the glass. This is the sour. I have reviewed both of these before, and I think they're probably past their best by date. They are. I'll put the links in the description, and we'll see. This is New England IPA. Oh, it's very active. Oh, dearie dear. That's a John Anderson pour, that. Oh my goodness gracious me. Now you can see why I used that big glass. All that died down a wee bit. And I'll give that a minute. That's the worst pour I've ever done. So, okay, so that's died down a bit. Well, took a spoon and it was never going to die down. So I'll put the blindfold on and I'll give it a wee twirl, or even a swirl, not a twirl. And then I'll test them to see which is which. It's going to be very difficult. A New England IPA and a sour. Very similar beers. We'll put the lights out. So I'll give it a wee spin. Without spilling it, hopefully. I should have tried this before, hadn't I? Right, okay. So, first one. Get a wee sniff on it. Oh, that's difficult. There is a sourness there. It could be that the New England IP is off. I don't know. I'm looking at the camera, but I can't see it. Let's see what it tastes like. Cheers, my dears. What's fruity? Raspberry. I think that might be the sour. Now, it's maybe too early to make a guess. The other one, It's the New England IPA. Oh, it's citrusy. Let's see what it tastes like. Cheers, my dears. Well, that is citrusy. It's quite fruity, malt. There's a bit of maltiness there as well because it's past its. I think it's a year past its best before day. And I'm going to say that's the New England IPA. Let's see if I'm right. So, which is this one? Oh, the sour, so I got that right. And this is the New England IPA. So, my first time, and it's a massive success. I don't see what the fuss is about. It's easy, this. So, let me know in the comments if there's any suggestions that I can do to improve my method. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you next time, hopefully. Ta-ta for now. Cheers, my dears.